Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's later in the afternoon and it always feels weird starting a vlog this late in the evening, but whatever, I'm doing it. We are about 2.5 days now from leaving for Michigan with my mom. So tomorrow I'm going to be vlogging as well and taking you all along when I go get the stuff for Bash's flight, since a lot of you all asked about that. So we'll go to Target. I had every intention to film that today. I also went out with Gabby. It was a perfect day to vlog all day, and I left my camera at home because I was rushing out to go meet her for lunch. We ended up going to lunch, then going to Target, then going to Costco, and then coming back to drop the stuff off that we bought, and then going to Haley, her daughter's gymnastics. If you're not sure who Gabby is, if you're new to my channel or have only been watching for a little bit, Gabby is my very next door neighbor. And if you've been watching for the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 months, you definitely know who she is. And a lot of you guys have been asking for more of her, and today would have been the day to do it, and I dropped the ball. While we were out, I bought some new towels. We needed new towels. It was bad. None of our towels matched. In fact, they're all right here. I threw them all on the floor from our linen closet. They don't have like anything wrong with them per se, but I feel like I'm an adult and I needed to do better. So instead of having multiple colored towels and like towels that we've had for a lot longer than we probably should, I decided to go buy some. Gabby suggested going to Costco, which I don't have a Costco card. I've never really been in there before. She said they have really nice ones there and you can get them a little bit less if you buy more. And I found some that I really liked. They feel really snuggly and soft, but they weren't like 20 bucks a towel either. So right now we need to hurry up and throw those all in the washer because Brandon is out in the yard cutting the grass and he's going to want a clean new towel when he's done. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just brought all the towels upstairs and there's some in this box, and this box. Because I don't shop at Costco, I did not realize that they don't have bags. So they had to go find like random boxes to put all of my towels in, and I didn't realize. So if you're wondering, if you're like me and don't shop there or at like bulk stores like this, why they're in sweet corn boxes, that's why, because they needed something to put them into my car in. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here and pick off all of this plastic and then we'll throw them in and get on with our evening. Alright, so that is done. I have popped all of the gray towels into the washer. It was a very big load, so hopefully they get cleaned. I think that that's pretty much all I have for tonight. And I will see you tomorrow and we will have a good fun day finding things to keep Bash busy while we're on the flight. Good morning. So it has been not quite a half, but a day since I've been on here. I did not go to Target yesterday, so don't worry, I'll still show all that stuff, I promised you. I did not vlog yesterday. I was in a little bit of a spiral. I got up, I filmed, I took Pippa to the vet because she was supposed to get spayed, and then they called us back maybe an hour or so later and said that like her labs came back with a high liver panel or a high liver enzyme or something, and that could be dangerous, and that they couldn't do the spay until they figured out what was wrong with her. And they started talking about like liver shunts and like all of these like medical terms that scared us. Basically, they were like, we're not sure if she's gonna go into like liver failure. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, she's perfectly fine. Like, she's running and jumping and everything. But they were just saying this could happen. And so that like worried us to death, basically, especially after what happened with Harlow. If you're not sure, if you're new to my channel, Harlow was our Yorkie before this. We had her for 6 years and she randomly got sick and went into kidney failure or renal failure, and she passed away. Anyway, we are traumatized after that. I was there when they put her down. I was like holding her as she drifted off. It was very, very, get out of the dog bowl. No, no, no. And I was holding her. Sebastian, no, baby. No. Thank you. And then we got blessed with this beautiful little dog, and to come away from there, to think that something could be wrong with her is just heartbreaking. And Brandon, I think, was even worse than I was as far as worry. So that's what we dealt with. But then they called us back yesterday evening and said that everything is fine. It was just a fluke thing. They retested, everything is good, she can get spayed. So We moved her appointment to next Monday, which is actually much better because Sebastian and I are going out of town tomorrow, and Brandon would have had to come back from work and like kind of tend to her, and she wouldn't have been feeling great, but now she'll just be normal, and then we'll get her spayed when I'm home with her during the day. Moving on, I'm going to go to Target. A lot of you guys asked me to at least show what I pack in his carry-on, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I just finished getting ready. I threw my hair up in this, y'all always laugh at me when I say this, but this little nasty bun. Everyone's like, your buns aren't nasty, they're so cute, but like my hair is dirty, I gotta wash it. And I did my makeup and just threw on this little outfit here. My top, by the way, is from Pink Blush. So let's go. Before we go, I wanted to show you guys this bag. It's a Marc Jacobs backpack. So this is gonna be our like carry-on for tomorrow, and a like summer bag for us. So anytime like we go anyplace, or like the splash pad even, like this will be the bag that I bring. And I'm actually really happy about it. It's really like chic and sleek looking, which is what I like. And this will like get us through the summer and potentially be baby number 2's diaper bag. The first thing everyone said to do was go to the dollar section. Not really liking the selection today. Okay, well, the Target dollar spot was a joke today. There was absolutely nothing there. I think they're actually like taking out the Easter stuff and restocking for summer. There was literally nothing there, nothing. Everything there that was there was on clearance. Well, this is one thing that they do have that we need. Ugh. New diapers. I'll also get some of these. We have more snacks at home already. I cannot find little toys to save my life, but I did find this little Top Wing sticker book, and it has crayons built in on it, so we're bringing this for sure. Okay guys, so it has been a few hours since I've been on here. Obviously my appearance has changed. So when we got home, I put Sebastian down for a nap. Gosh, the lighting in my kitchen is so bright. I feel like it's not so bad right here. Okay, I put him down for a nap. He slept for 2.5 hours, so he was very tired. And during that time, I did laundry and took a shower. So that's why my hair and things look clean. As usual, this little monster is down here destroying my kitchen. And that little monster just there is crying because she has a bone and she can't find a place to bury it. I want to show you guys what we picked up at Target. So you saw this while I was in the store. It's just a sticker book and a coloring book. Top Wing, he watches that show, and it has crayons already attached, so that's perfect, and I didn't need to buy any new ones or use the ones we have and potentially lose them. And then I got him some of these, and we also have more snacks that I'm bringing, and I picked up some of these. So I'll probably just bring this whole thing and then pack. I may just bring it all because he's gonna need snacks while we're there too. And then I grabbed him this because he can easily chew on these on the flight there. I grabbed this from the dollar section even though I didn't see anything else, but this isn't for the flight. This is just for us to have. And then I also got him this, and I originally had like an actual Etch-a-Sketch with like the knobs here. And then I saw this, which was a lot cheaper, so I thought this would definitely be a better option. What? Paw Patrol books? Here, you take it. So in go the crayon coloring book, the newly uncovered and unwrapped art tablet. I also just went ahead and threw away the magnets. They're very small, and I know that we're gonna lose them on the flight, and also so that he or Pippa does not try to eat them between now and then. And then I have 2 bags of snacks and yogurt melts. And then also going in this bag will be a change of his clothes, a couple diapers, the iPad, and the headphones. The headphones are right here. I will link these below. I got them off of Amazon. And then of course I will pop his iPad in there as well. And I need to actually go get that now. So here's the iPad. This is gonna go in along with these. I will link both the case, like I said, and the headphones. Gosh, I've made a bit of a mess. And then he will probably wear all of this tomorrow on the plane. It is a little bit cold there, so I grabbed a hoodie for him. and I will probably just put a plain t-shirt underneath. And then I just got him these new sneakers, actually. So I'm currently in Sebastian's room pulling together his outfits. Luckily this is just a weekend trip, so he really doesn't need a lot, and we're sharing a suitcase. So as you saw downstairs, that's the outfit he'll be wearing Thursday. This is Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday to come home. And he does have one load going into the washer because all of his jeans are dirty. And then of course his monitor and his sound machine, we'll be using both of these at my mom's tonight. And then also while we're up there, his robe, toothbrush and toothpaste, and socks, not for the daytime because he doesn't wear them in the daytime, but at night he wears them with his pajamas because the feet are out. Of course we have the sleep sack. Yes, he still wears the sleep sack, and it has the feet are out on that. And then jammies. If I'm honest, it is hours later. It is very hard for me to pack on camera unless I've planned to, and with this video I did not plan to pack on camera because I just recently did that. If you haven't seen it, go check out my Pack With Me for Bahamas vlog. It has a lot of really cool packing tips, and I encourage you to watch it. There, of course, is my carry-on, and this is all of mine and Bash's clothes. It's packed slightly different than my last packing video just because I had to accommodate Bash's things, but of course I have my snuggly robe. I have a backup teddy bear for Sebastian's regular teddy bear. We're bringing both. And then his robe and some other stuff. But yeah, it's almost time to leave, finally. We made it to my mom and my sisters. Say hi.
Say hi.
Ow. Oh. Oh, Bash dropped his toy on my toe. Oh. So as I get older, my feet get more sensitive, and my mom has said that to us our whole life, and now I feel like I'm turning into her because I literally could drop a Q-tip on my foot and start crying, like, and he just dropped his toy phone and I literally want to scream. It hurts so bad. It's probably like, I don't know what the word is, retribution for all of the laughter we gave my mom when things fell on her toe, like the smallest thing, and she would freak out. I'm literally turning into her. Had to rescue the bear for sweet little Bashy as he gets ready to go to bed in my old bedroom. This was not my bedspread, by the way, when this was my room. You gotta get down in this pack and play. You ready to go night-night? Night-night? It's okay, you're fine, lay down. Really quick, you guys, my mom always jokes and says, like, you can tell that when I've been here because all my stuff is everywhere, and it's so true because I have my stuff here. I'm taking off like my makeup here. I got my suitcase here. I've got more stuff over here. This bag open here. But there's my mommy. I can't help it. I just like spread out when I get home. It's like being at home again.
Yes, it is. Hello, you guys. I'm so excited to take you guys along to Michigan with Krista and Sebastian and me. We're gonna have such a good time. We're excited to see our family.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We made it in. We're just about to check my suitcase here and then head up to our gate. Good morning, Mama.
You're one and only.
Good morning, guys. So we made it onto the plane. I'm sweating bullets right now, but security was easy. We got like went through the priority line because I had a stroller, and then of course we have Bashy here. So far so good. He's singing, at least he's not screaming. We have essentials. We're about to take off, so getting through the airport wasn't the hard part. It's hoping that he doesn't scream his head off through this flight. But I have all the snacks and all the toys, and we're hoping for the best. I'm so scared.
He'll be fine.
Okay.
I have faith. He'll do just fine.
We made it. We did it. We did it. He's getting antsy, but he definitely did good. He did not cry one time. He just moved around from lap to lap toward the end, but like he was awesome. We made it to our rental, and I'm trying to figure out how to set this car seat up. It is probably the most flimsy car seat I've ever seen in my life. Bash is asleep right here, and my mom had to run back inside for a second. This car seat actually makes me very nervous, but it's gonna have to do. My mom just got a really big compliment. The lady who was checking us out at the car dealer, or the rental car, was like, oh, are y'all sisters? And she was like, no, I'm her mom. And she was like, girl, bye. She's like, you cannot tell me that you are her mom. And she was like, you need to feel lucky that you have a mom that looks so young. And I was like, I do. That was a big compliment. You do actually look younger than I do at this current moment. I don't know what that says about me, but I'm working on my skincare, y'all. We are like tourists here, although my mom lived here. She grew up here, and I was born here, but I never lived here. I don't think I ever even said where we are. So if you haven't been watching my channel, we are actually in, look at these little sprouts right here. We are actually in Michigan for my uncle's birthday. He's having a very huge birthday party tonight. And so we flew up to be with the rest of our family who lives up here. And the very first order of business when we touch down is to go to Olga's Kitchen, and I know that that is like, it's like a big tourist thing for us to do that. We don't have Olga's Kitchen in Atlanta, and I live for this when I come here, so that's where we're headed now. And then I'm going to go to my cousin's house, and Bash is going to stay there tonight during the party. You have anything you want to say?
Looking forward to having a good time.
I think you have said that. I think you say that.
Well, that's what I'm looking forward to.
You said that as we've ended each segment.
And guess what? I'm looking forward to having a good time. With my family.
So these are original Olga's. They're like gyros. Oh, it's going in the vlog. There's fries, and these things are called snackers, and then Bash's chicken there, which he will not get until we get there. And I know I have no plans to eat healthy this weekend. What about you, Mom? Do you have any plans to eat healthy this weekend?
Probably not.
Yeah, no.
I'm just looking forward to having a good time.
Oh my gosh. Hi guys, so I'm actually back home in Atlanta. If you're wondering why I look so shiny, I am not sweaty. I just finished doing my skincare, so I like to let it like set on my skin and soak in overnight so I don't rub it in too fast. So I'm actually very fresh faced right now, no makeup, and I have a lip mask on, which is why I'm so like shiny here. But anyway, we are back home. Shortly after the last clip that you saw, I realized that I wanted to live in the moment for this trip. I have not been back to Michigan since before I got married 5 years ago, and it just felt wrong to be worried about work when I wanted to really just be with my family. Also, Bash, because he didn't nap on the plane and hadn't had a nap all day that day, he completely melted down for 2 hours before finally falling asleep at my cousin's house. So that was just another thing I was dealing with. The party was beautiful. My uncle they rolled out the red carpet for him. It was just like so beautiful what they did with that party and everything. But anyway, we are home. I am ready to get back into the swing of things. I decided to take a week off from YouTube and including my Instagram, and we will be back to our regular scheduled content probably starting later this week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to also ring your bell, because now YouTube is not notifying people that new videos are out unless the bell is rung. It does not matter if you're subscribed. So if you would just do that for me and double check, that would be great. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.